doing a tag video, and I am the originator of the tag. They got to start somewhere, right? So I'm going to start this tag, and then I'm going to tag some YouTubers. It's kind of a different kind of a tag because this is a tag where I want to learn more about my subscribers. I know there's not many of you, but I love every single one of you, and most of you comment and stuff down below. I'm hoping to get maybe more of you to maybe answer some questions. Not that you have to, but if you did, that'd be great. So anyway, this is kind of like one of those get to know me, I'm going to get to know you. So I'm going to ask, it's 11 questions, and if you don't want to answer some or you don't think any of them are my business, you can just say NA or Nunya or whatever. So I'll list the questions down below. I'm going to give you the questions now, and then I'm going to answer them myself, and then I'm going to tag somebody. So let's see if this goes anywhere, okay? They're really simple questions. You should know the answers because they're about you, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Question number 1. Oh boy, we're not going to do that every time. I'm not going to be like, question number 10. No, I won't do that. I promise. I'm just going to do 1 like that. Question number 1. I might do 2. Never mind. Oh my God. We're never going to get this video over. Question number 1. What is your first name? That's an easy one. That's an easy one. Okay. Question number 2. Where were you born? Question number 3. Where do you live now? And you don't got to be specific. Like, I don't need your area code and zip code and stuff. Just like maybe the city and the state, or if you live abroad, like whatever you guys got, like province or I don't know. Question number 4. What do you do for a living? You know, like if you actually work or have a job, or maybe you're independently wealthy, or maybe you just live on the land or live with your parents. But anyway, what do you do for a living, or how do you feed yourself or whatever, okay? Question number 5. If you are a grown-up, I assume most of my viewers are grown-ups, what did you want to be when you were a kid? Like, did you grow up to be what you wanted to be? You know, what did you want to do as a kid? What did you think you were going to do when you got to be all grown up? Question number 6. What are your hobbies? Like hobbies, like, you know, knitting, or like sport hobbies. So what are your hobbies? Sport, or, you know, artsy or whatever. What are your hobbies? Question 6. Question number 7. Where have you traveled? Like, where have you gone? Where have you been? I'd like to know, because I'm nosy. Okay. Question number 8. What movies have you seen like more than 10 times? Or what are those movies that you could just, no matter what, watch it again? You know, you got some movies that like you watch once and yeah, it was a good movie, but you don't ever care to watch it again. And then you've got movies that you could just literally watch over and over and over again. So what are those movies? And you don't have to list them all because I've got a lot. I'm not going to be able to list all mine. So just a couple, like maybe your favorites. Okay. Question number 9. When was the last time you peed outside? Question number 10. Did you ever smoke cigarettes? Did you ever have that nasty habit? Not that it's nasty if you still smoke. No, it's still nasty. But anyway, did you ever smoke cigarettes? I don't know why I care, but it was just a question. Question number 11. This is the last one. Last and final question. Most important question. Do you care if the toilet paper is flipped over the top? You know, over the top of the roll, like you pull it from the top, or if it comes from behind, like it's under. Do you care? Do you care if the toilet paper's over the top or if the toilet paper's under? Most important question. This was the one that I wanted to know the most. Okay, now I'm going to go and answer all these questions, or maybe I've been answering them all along. I don't know what I've been doing because I haven't edited the video yet. If it isn't obvious, my name's Carrie. From Carrie Eats Plants. But no, my middle name's not Eats and my last name's not Plants. But my first name's Carrie. I was born in Freeport, Illinois. Woo! Freeport, Illinois. It's a tiny little town. Yes, it is. Now, I live in South Beloit, Illinois. Not too far from where I was born. Although I've lived in other places, but I'm in South Beloit, Illinois. I don't plan on living here forever. I would like to go somewhere warm someday. Or at least be one of those snowbirds where you go somewhere warm in the winter and you come back up here in the summer, because it's absolutely beautiful up here in the summer. Anyway, South Beloit, Illinois, it's right on the border of Illinois and Wisconsin. I can hit a golf ball into Wisconsin. Yes, I can, because I play golf. Okay, so I am a temperature controls engineer. I work commercial construction in Chicago. So I have a long commute, I work at the construction site, I also have a home office where I do engineering here, and then I go out to the job site. Anyway, I'm a temperature controls engineer. Yeah, you'd have to kind of look that up. I wanted to be an Olympic gymnast when I grew up. Yes, I did. Yeah, that didn't happen. I am not limber. I took gymnastics for years and years and years and years, and I could do all that and stuff, but not at the Olympic level. Kind of the cheerleading level I could do, but not the Olympic level. So I didn't get to be an Olympic gymnast. All right, sports and hobbies. I am a roller skater. Yes, I love to roller skate. I'm actually good at roller skating. I could have been an Olympic roller skater. Yeah, it's called we call it like jam skating, where you do this rubber leg and the swivel hip and you go to the music. Yeah. And then you kind of dance on the floor. We call that jam skating around here. I know in different parts of the country they call it other things. So I like to roller skate. I actually played roller derby for 7 years. I did. I was a jammer. If you know anything about roller skating, I was the jammer. That was my position, because I'm fast. I'm a fast skater. I was a speed skater also. So anyway, my roller derby name was Turbo Trixie. Yeah, Turbo Trixie, that was my roller derby name. I played for the Rockford Rage, and I played for them for 7 years. So anyway, so skating, that's a hobby. Golf. I play a lot of golf. I play as much golf in the summer as I can play. I love to play golf. I play a little bit of tennis, but I golf way better than tennis, yeah. And then as far as other things, I like cooking. I like to cook. I love to cook. Yeah, you can probably tell from my channel that I cook. And I have been dabbling in watercolors. So I don't have a lot of time. You know, maybe someday when I'm retired, I can do more watercolors, but I do enjoy watercolors. So, okay. All right, moving on. Okay, where have I traveled? All right, so I used to travel for work. So I managed to, through work and through getting around, you know, I managed to get to 44 of the 50 of the United States. I haven't been to the ones over here, up here, if you can see me, up here in the West Coast, like Seattle and Oregon and Alaska. I haven't been there. And up here on the East Coast, I haven't been to like Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, I think. So those are, I think, the 6 states I have not gotten to yet. But I've been to 44 of them. Then I worked abroad. I worked abroad. That sounds funny. No, never mind. I worked in England for a time. So I've been to England, I've been to Scotland, and I've been to France. So I've been to those 3 countries in Europe. I think that's it in Europe. And then I've been to Mexico many, many times. I've been to Jamaica probably more than anywhere. And the Dominican Republic. So, yeah, okay, that's where I've been. Okay, movies I could see over and over again, or I have seen over and over again. I'm going to keep this list a little bit short. Or maybe I'll just talk really fast. So, Gone with the Wind, Top Gun, It's a Wonderful Life, Shawshank Redemption, Men of Honor, Wizard of Oz, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. So, those are movies, and there's probably a lot more that I could watch over and over again. Okay, peeing outside. I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, don't judge. 2 weeks ago, peed outside. I did smoke cigarettes. I loved smoking cigarettes. I wish smoking cigarettes was healthy. I absolutely loved smoking cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes. Mostly smoked Marlboro Lights probably for most of my smoking career, which lasted about 15 years. Yes, I smoked for 15 years. I haven't smoked in a long time. But I'm pretty old now, but anyway. I have been off cigarettes, and I can never I know I can't ever smoke one again. Sometimes I have nightmares that I smoked a cigarette, and it's like, oh my God, that's the worst thing ever. And I can't stand cigarette smoke now. I can smell it. I can smell people 2 cars ahead of me smoking a cigarette. It's really weird. But anyway, I smoked cigarettes for 15 years. I did. Hold on. Okay. So this, yes, for some reason, because I'm, whatever, OC, I've got problems. I have issues. I do. This is the toilet. Let's say that I'm on the toilet. And here's the wall. This is the wall. And here's the toilet paper hanging on the wall. See? It's over. Over. This is how I want it. It's over. And yes, if I go to somebody's house, or if you can get at it, like in the restroom at the mall or at the restaurant or whatever, and it's behind, I will take it off and turn it around. I know, that's not right, is it? Has anybody ever done that? Or is this just a me thing? I like it to be over. I really like it to be over. All right. Okay, so now I got to tag somebody. And I don't want to tag a lot of people because if I tag a lot of people, those people won't have people to tag. But I don't want you to think, oh, she didn't tag me. So I think, you know what? I think I'm just going to tag, wow, this is taking a big risk. If I only tag one person and then they don't do it, then this video is not going anywhere. So maybe I should tag 2 people. I'm going to tag 2 people, okay? No, maybe I should tag 3 people. Okay, I figured out what I'm going to do. I'm going to tag 3 people in hopes that they tag some other people, okay? So I'm going to tag Racy Baby. I'm going to tag Racy Baby. I'm going to tag Betty Lou from Banana Wisdom, because that should be a hoot. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tag Tofu Tommy, because he's pretty good at doing tag videos. So, okay? All right. I hope you guys comment down below. Now remember, you guys got to answer those questions. They'll be listed down below. I'd really like to know. I really would. So comment down below, and if nobody does, nobody does. But I hope you do. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.